That's a show. It's another show. Steve, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How are you, Tony?
What's on your mind? You got some shit on your mind, I could tell. You look a little...
I have a lot on my mind, but I'm fasting now.
Congratulations.
When I tell people, even my wife and whatever, I tell them about I'm fasting, they think I'm like showing off. Like, I'm not doing it for the right reasons, and the food that I make emulates like meat. Like if I make a veggie burger, to them it's like
you're trying to have a burger. Yeah.
But you could say that about vegetarians or vegans, where one time I got tricked into going to a barbecue spot which was all vegan.
Yeah.
And everything, like they shaped everything like a chicken wing. They shaped things that.
Like what the fuck is that?
So what does that mean? Isn't that?
Yeah, what is that? It's like lesbians. Why do they use strap-ons?
Exactly.
I thought you don't like
them.
If you don't like need it. Yeah, if you don't like it, then why are you using strap-ons?
Exactly.
Same thing.
No, I was confused.
I was
confused. Yeah.
I guess we should say Happy Easter because today is Easter Sunday for the people that don't matter.
The anti-orthodox.
And it's Happy Palm Sunday for us.
Happy Palm Sunday.
Happy Palmala Sunday.
What can you eat today?
Today's fish day, man.
Can I eat fish?
Yeah.
Even if I'm fasting, I can eat fish.
You could eat. Today is fish.
So I can eat halibut and.
You can go get yourself a nice heaping fish and chips. Now, what's open is anher question. Because it's Easter Sunday.
So we get screwed.
So we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today we're screwed. Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
There's got to be. I don't know. Is there like a Boston Pizza open or something like that at least, or no?
Me, I don't know. That's a good.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be like a lot of those, like the shawarma Muslim places. Yeah, I expect them to be open today because they don't give a shit. But do they have fish and chips?
Well, the guy right here, he's Muslim, who owns the fish and chip shop right here.
So he could be open.
Yeah,
he could be open. Good luck with all that. So you started today or
no like fasting?
Yeah.
No. It's after my birthday. That's my tradition now. I have the final steak dinner and then go into it for meat. And I'm actually gonna try from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have a bet with Helen. I'm gonna do the water fast for 3 days.
Oh really?
I'm gonna try
the Dana White thing?
Yeah, or whoever. GSP, Dana White.
I think he did. Good luck with all that.
I'm gonna see if I start shaking and
just drink
water, coffee, and the water with actual electrolytes, and then maybe a green tea or.
Why?
Why?
Why do you want to do that?
I just want to see if it works, like to reset my stomach.
Yeah.
My issues have been good, but I went to a friend's house for Easter dinner, and then we ate like super late, 9:00.
Yeah.
So I didn't take my pill, and then that affected me the next day. Like I haven't felt like this way in a while, like where everything feels clogged.
Yeah.
I told you, it's the GERD. The GERD comes and goes, but with the medication, it's fine. But now, So
what medication is it?
I can't pronounce it. So it's a yellow pill, but it's so I'm trying to see if doing this fast. That's what they say. Is going to reset everything.
Right.
Resets your immune system. It resets your digestive system, and I don't know. It could be bullshit, but whatever. It could die.
Be shit blood for a month, but you feel good.
Yeah, I remember doing it in Cyprus a long time ago, years ago, and then I had an olive pie with a chocolate milk at work to break the fast.
Yeah,
and I was screwed. Like I was in the hospital with stabbing. Yeah, I had gastritis.
Oh.
Because you're not supposed to come back from the fast with a heavy meal, right? You got to go with a beef broth or a bone broth, and then you got to go into eggs for the next hour, and then maybe a protein, right? So, anyways, I don't want to bore you with that.
But it's interesting though. Like, why can't we if we can just adopt like an 80-20 mentality, where you go 80% of your time, you're doing the right things. And I say this all the time, knowing full well that I'm a complete failure in this department.
What,
don't get me wrong. No, not fasting, but just eating right? And then give yourself 15 to 20% of that time during the week to kind of unload on something, because I'm by no means I'm terrible, but the amount of time we spend in the gym, it's not like it used to be when we grew up, where we went to the gym every day, we saw results right away, despite eating Burger King, despite eating this. Exactly. It just doesn't work like that anymore. It's just the things grow on us faster, and they stay on us faster, right? Like the flab and all that shit. So it's all diet.
It is all diet.
But, to start getting into these, like keto, I work at a hospital, and a lot of people do keto all the time. Mm-hmm. And you see them about maybe 3 or 4 months later, after they've lost their weight and have been like, looking good. But boom, they've exploded back to normal.
Yeah, you have to maintain
because you're shocking your body in a way that it's not going to be sustainable.
No.
Now, I'm no expert on this stuff, but I just, with my eyes, I see it. I see it through experience that there's not a single person who's gone through that, who's done this keto thing and still look good. Like they've it's
ballooned. Either but see, that's the thing. If you continue it, you don't look good. The other way.
Well, because you start getting the vagina neck and you look like you have AIDS.
Like I went to this party. I looked the youngest.
Right.
Because a bunch of these guys are still on it for years. They're still on this fast, right? And then they look awful. Yeah. Like their eyes are they're
younger than you, right?
They're younger than me. I'm like 10 years, almost 10 years older than them. And they were surprised I have to keep saying it to them. I'm 52.
People have problems believing I'm going to be 50 this year,
I don't believe
too.
it, yeah.
Why? I don't know. Am I the healthiest person in the world? No, but I think
I think over the years doing stuff, I know we it could be genetics too, right? But I think even our generation, because I think even that 10-year gap, they say that our generation, it looks younger because our brain is younger. We're like still not mature.
Kids.
We're still kids at heart and mind. So then I think it comes, then I guess your body and your soul, everything radiates.
I think we're better I think we're better, and especially males too, are better at just letting shit go.
Yeah, exactly. Less stress. Like things should stress me out more.
We try, at least, right? Maybe that's it. I don't know.
I don't know what the secret is. We don't know. Maybe we think, but people tell us. So it's not like we just think we look younger, or.
Well, it is possible you have body dysmorphia too, right? Like that's what my wife tells me all the time. Is I've got body dysmorphia.
I do.
I always am like
conscious,
very conscious of how I look, and she's like, "Why would I be with you if you look that horrible?" Which is like,
I know I have to get reassurance too, right?
But it's not that you need reassurance.
I you know what? I have my daughter, my one daughter, who like always compliments me, so that brings me back up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like without her, like she's my biggest fan. Even though
my daughter once told me that I'm a DILF. I'm in DILF territory.
You're a DILF.
I'm like, well, that's pretty cool.
See, yeah. Anyway.
But why are we so hard on ourselves? I don't know.
But also at this point, I don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a shit.
But you do.
I do, but not as much. I'm not like
fine
because I'm like, it's not like we're gonna go out clubbing.
You're not trying to look good for other chicks or anything.
For myself now.
You're just trying to look good for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So
because the older you get, the scarier it gets, right?
It does get scary. The closer you get to the end game,
right?
Like you want to do as much to live. And the thing is, I'm not afraid to die.
No,
I'm afraid of what you leave, like leaving your kids behind now, especially now.
Yes,
leaving stuff behind, leaving your loved ones behind, because you almost feel like you're protecting them when you're here. And when you're gone, it feels like, oh no, like what's going to happen? Like you're not there to protect your family.
At least, especially now when they're still at a young age, of course. Like if they've moved on, God willing, they get married, they have families.
You have to let go.
Yeah,
you have to let go eventually.
But it's. I think the thing is, and you and me might be in the same boat here. I don't know. It's because we still manage to hit the gym, where a lot of people in our
it's true
at our level
don't
our
go.
age, they probably don't go as much anymore. But we still manage to hit it. Like I still do 3 to 4 days a week, easy.
Me too. Same.
Sometimes 4, sometimes 5, depending on like when my second job stops in the next few weeks when the hockey, I'll be going more.
Yeah.
I'll have more energy to go. no more back-to-backs like I do now. And so I think we're just disappointed that we go so much and we see so little results. But really, it's our fault, right? There's little things you can do.
You're not. The thing is, we're not. Again, it's body dysmorphia. You think we're not obese.
No.
Like
no.
I still feel strong.
No, yeah, like
we're not.
No, but there's.
I don't know. You're crazy, man. Like, cause
there's flabby parts on me that shouldn't be.
Yeah, but
there.
we're not going for like. Okay, if we're gonna go compete, or for Mr. Olympia, or for a bodybuilding contest, or then I go strict.
Yeah, but
these guys that you see here, you think they're like the guys even who are ripped all the time. I think they're happy. They're eating,
Yeah, but that's too high of a goal. I'm not talking about that kind of goal. I'm talking about put the fucking chocolate down at 7 p.m. or something.
I don't eat past, like I told you, I eat past,
Well, that's my problem.
I don't eat. People think I only eat 2 to 3 times a day, right? For me, it's mostly gas, and I get bloated. Then,
maybe you should try. I take Nexium, half a Nexium every morning for the heartburn.
Yeah. I don't have that. That pill works.
I had an endoscopy. I had an endo done. I had it down my throat and up my ass just to get all that stuff checked out. I've done it twice actually.
Me too. I've done it twice, but
and I end up with a heartburn issue. And again, that goes to there are things I should not be eating on a regular basis that I still do that causes the heartburn.
Yeah.
So it goes back to choices, but I take a Nexium every morning when I wake up before I put anything else in my mouth, and it helps with the heartburn all day. You look like you're ready to explode right now, actually. By looking at you, yeah, a little bit.
But it's not like.
Maybe it's because of the way we're sitting.
My shirt, yeah, like it's not that bad.
Oh, mama.
Like it's not bad. If I work out, I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
You don't need to work out to look pumped. This should have been a video episode
no, I don't have
to see the size of you. You're scary.
But it's my shirt too, right? I can't sit like this.
No, you can't because your back.
And I'm sitting on that chair all day at work, and then I get up, and I'm like a hunchback. Right?
Yeah. So. Posture is so.
Posture is.
Too. I've got bad posture too. There's so many things, but it's when you think about it, it's not that hard. But why is it so hard? I don't know.
It's discipline.
It's the time-old question. It's really not that hard, but discipline is the hardest thing. I heard an interview with Cristiano Ronaldo the other day talking about the discipline part of it and how difficult that part is, and that's what it takes. He says, and he's very right. He goes, there could be a ton of people like me with the quality of game and just be as good as me.
But it's a discipline.
But sometimes what differentiates is the time you put in, the discipline, that could be the difference. Yeah, you go back and forth on this. Like sometimes I feel like, oh, you know what, I look good, but sometimes, like I remember right before we left for Cyprus in August, everybody noticed that. And when I know there's changes, it's not bulky like you. I'm a lot more slender and a little more packed together because I don't lift super heavy weights anymore. I can't do it. There's so much defeat that happens when you're that hard on yourself. You don't even realize it. When you talk shit about yourself like that, you're done. You're done for. It's like, it's so ingrained. It's so true that like when you're self-defeatist like that, you're waking up every morning behind the 8 ball.
I'm taking the creatine now too. So that could be it too. The water, like I feel stronger. My mind feels clearer.
I've been taking creatine consistently now.
Yeah.
And
for how long?
A few months.
Just keep like
and I don't see.
It's not gonna make you like
But creatine is good for you.
Yeah, good for you. Everything overall, like mind especially.
Yeah.
Digestive. That's why I took it, right, for the stomach issues, but which I haven't had since the other night. But
I eat a lot of bread too.
See, I don't eat
too much.
Really?
Yeah.
I just eat my carb is rice, and I'll eat pasta. But like pasta has some protein. If you get the right pasta, you can have protein. If you have don't have like 10 bowls, but yeah, bread is a killer. Bread, yeah.
And I heard sourdough is really good for you.
Yeah, if you make it yourself too, it's even better.
But am I Jebediah? I got time to make my own bread.
No, but you get those bread machines, whatever, bread makers. I heard they're good. Anyways, I mean, pizza. That's why, like
I'm a pizza whore.
Yeah, like if one day, okay, when you come over one day for the show, I'll make. Because I have the pizza oven outside too.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I got a long time ago.
Nice.
It's not huge, but it fits one pizza. But it's like takes a minute to make. So.
Wood fire.
Yeah,
it's the wood that makes it good.
The wood that makes it good. I mean, I can make it in the oven here too. I have like a steel plate.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, in the summer when we're doing the show, maybe we'll do it outside.
Outside by the pizza.
We'll make pizza and
no, that's
get fat. Fat day. Remember Fat Days? Oh, I miss Fat Days.
Every day's Fat Day.
Remember we used to go. We'd be right outside the gym, and next to it was no Denny's. What was
Golden
it?
Griddle.
Golden Griddle.
Yep.
And we'd be like, Fat Day, and we just skip the gym and go right to. We'll start off with a Golden Griddle, and then maybe end off at a Burger King or. But we treated ourselves.
We just came to the gym saying we came to the gym, but we didn't really go in.
But it was, man, we used to be there all day, like 2 hours, right? Then we played,
at least.
We played
squash
on top of that.
Yep.
We had cardio, weights, squash.
Yep.
And then we'd be there 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
I thought we looked. That was our prime.
How long? Oh yeah.
We looked good.
We
That Fit for Life.
When we went to Mexico.
Yeah, we looked good. Fit for Life. And
how long do you go there now?
At the gym?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so I do 30 minutes cardio, and then I do maybe even half an hour to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Just straight weight, but I don't stop. I do like almost like a circuit training. I do every body part at max, just to get most of it because I have to start work right early.
Yeah.
But not as like 2-3 hours. There's no way. On the weekends, maybe.
No chance.
Maybe on a Sunday, I might do an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. What am I saying? An hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half max for me too. Usually when I'm using the one at work, it's 40, 45 minutes tops because my cardio is the job.
Yeah.
You know, I'm putting the end of my shift, I'm putting 14,000 steps in generally at the end of my shift. But when I'm working out at the gym by the house, an hour and a half max.
Yeah.
And I'm like you. I don't sit around on my phone in between exercises. No. I blaze through it pretty quick. I think it gives you a good sweat too when you're.
No, yeah. If you don't stop,
when you're going through it quickly.
But then the only problem now is that I know more people at the gym. They want to talk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, like that screws up. Like that might take 15 minutes sometimes.
Oh. Yeah, I know nobody at the one by my house.
Yeah.
And I get away pretty quickly because a lot of them smell.
But it's my. The thing is, I lost my smell too, right? So.
Well, lucky you.
So now I can't. I don't. Before I used to like avoid like the cardio machines because I couldn't even work out.
I work out at a Fit for Less, so you use your imagination.
Well, everywhere, Good Life is the same, but use your imagination. But it was my fault for starting conversations too. You know, people would come up to me and talk to me, but I got personal with questions, and they got personal with me. So now every time I go, and then I found out so many Greek people go there too. So all the Greek people talk to me now. It's like about Easter. What are you gonna eat? You can make lamb, and I'm like, oh man, can I just work out and go home?
Just leave me alone.
Well, whatever, it's fine. I miss when we used to go out to the gym, you know, because that was at least we had each other to, and we weren't talking all day. We would.
Yeah, no, it was better with a
partner.
Better with a partner for sure. I'm not a fan of doing it alone, but I do it because
we have no other choice.
Yeah. There's no. I don't live close to you anymore, unfortunately, and that's the way it works. But
whatever.
So the moral of the story is: be happy with yourself, regardless, because you're behind the 8 ball if you start shitting all over yourself.
But I know it's whatever you call it, body dysmorphia, but I think we're fine.
That's a real thing, yeah.
No, it is a real thing.
I think we're fine.
I think we're fine.
We're fine, of course. We're fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm good.
I mean, because you look, you know, we start filming the episodes, and you look at yourself, and you're like, ugh, God damn it.
Yeah, you see.
That's the lighting.
You see the tits touching the stomach, and
no, but we're
slouched.
What the
fuck is going on here? Like, the slouching doesn't help.
Like it's the seating, right? Like in other podcasts, they lean back. They have like almost like recliners, or Joe Rogan's like up to his.
Yeah, Joe Rogan hides. Well, it's not hard for him to hide. He's a bit of an Oompa Loompa.
But it's up to his chest, right? The desk. But yeah, I mean, for us, whatever, man. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit anymore. Joe Rogan.
He had Theo Von the
I know,
other day, and they were
heard,
both
yeah.
screaming about Israel again.
I know.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not asking anybody to take sides with that, but man, it's funny how something started how many years ago? What was it? October 7th. What was it? 2021?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Was it during COVID?
No.
Or after?
Yeah, no, it was after. Was it October 2021?
No, I think it was later on.
The attack on Israel. Let's look that up. But now, like, all these comedians are political experts all of a sudden. It's hilarious. Like, Theo Von was calling the Israelis the terrorists on that episode the other day. And I'm not going to pretend to be an expert or anything like that. I don't want that, but it is so weird. So weird to me how everybody is just so steadfast.
2023.
Sorry. Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot more sense.
Because COVID was right after COVID.
Yeah, so it's just strange to me. Everybody's so...
Okay, but then you have this personal thing about Cyprus, how the Israelis want to take over Cyprus.
Yeah.
They want to buy like 40 islands, demanding to buy 40 islands in Greece. So, like, they say this as a refuge a safe haven for Israelis, right? But I think they're trying to take over more land for the...
Well, you have to start looking at it that way, because, like, all I hear is that Israel is a sophisticated military. They protect their land perfectly. They've got the Iron Dome. So why do they need different places for refuge for their citizens? I think that's an honest question. But for some reason, asking those questions comes with some consequences. But there still is, the reality that the worst kind of terrorists are the radicalized jihadi Muslims. Like, is it fair to say that? Like,
but do they exist? Just propaganda for us to hate these Muslims, so the Jews can get away with slaughtering all these people and taking over. They want to take over Cyprus. They want to take over, Lebanon.
Is that what you think? Or
I think so. I think they want to take over the region. They want to control the oil. They want to control. They want to make their region safe. So any enemy around them, and they want to do genocide so they're safe for generations. You know what I mean? So they want to take over Greece too, because if you think this is what I call, and I've been saying it for years, it's called the secret war. What they want is the region around Cyprus and Greece, the Greek islands. That's where all the gas is, the fuel that nobody's talking about.
Yeah,
China wants it. Russia wants it. All these wars. It's about that region.
That's that area that we've been hearing about a little bit more the last few years, where Turkey and Cyprus are kind of, or the Turkey and Greece, are kind of trying to lay claim to it.
Yeah, because Cyprus can't do anything. They don't have the resources. They need help.
No, we're fucked.
So either the Russians are going to come, the Chinese are going to come, or the Israelis. So,
either way, we're going to get bent over.
So whoever wins this secret war will take over that region. So they want to control the fuel. So for them, even people saying, why are they bombing the fuel in Iran? Because they don't give a shit. Because what they want is right in front of them.
Okay, so I don't think you're crazy for saying that. Because I don't think anything should be off limits from conversation. That's how I like to operate. Give me everything you think and got, and let's deal with it.
Yeah, because once that came out, right, they announced that we found there was gas there. Fuel.
Yeah, listen, we know what it's about.
It's common sense.
We know this stuff. They're not trying to save the world from bad people. We know what these types of wars are about when they start. That's not
It's who benefits and who makes the money.
Who benefits, follow the money. But how do we explain, let's say the West, let's say this part of the world, how do we explain the deterioration of our society? Like, how do we
that's another secret war, which is the takeover
Do tell.
Well, that's another secret war where, like we were talking about, like
the insane immigration policies that have come down on this, this side of the world over the last few years, where there's just been a massive influx, and it just seems like the Western style of living has taken a bit of a hit.
Yeah,
trying to say it in a nice way I can. Toronto's become a bit of a shithole. Canada is, is it the politicians? Is it the people we let in? Like, are we getting more immigrants now who come here hating the West already and just want to change it? Because That's not how we grew up. That's
No.
the people we grew up with back then. They were, and I'm not even going to use the word assimilated because everybody practiced their religions and their cultures and their lifestyle. But
we didn't want to change anybody.
Nobody wanted to change, but it just seemed like we were a little bit more proud to be a Canadian.
Yeah, because we were closer religious-wise, too.
And we were a little less likely to just shit on ourselves and feel sorry for ourselves. This white guilt shit that's happening. Like, we have to be sorry for something that happened 300 years ago where, I don't know. These countries were built on Christian values.
Yeah,
like
so
the United States.
Exactly. And North America, Christian, UK.
Right.
And now, again, it could be a secret war and secret takeover.
That's what I'm asking.
Because less, Christians are having kids, number one, because they're throwing that.
The LGBTQ movement.
And people, and then not only that, but economically, it's hard for people to have kids. That's another thing. So they raise all these prices, taxes, and everything. So people they can't buy a house, so they can't have a nest egg to start a family. So what do? We're not gonna have kids. I'd rather travel. You know what I mean? Or so now, and
just
Hindus,
just say it. It's
Muslims
fun.
and Hindus, they just have so many. They're having 10 kids, 6 to 10 kids, and then secretly taking over. I'm not saying it's all Muslims, because I'm saying there's Bosnians, there's other. They're not doing that. They assimilated too. Like our friends that came, they celebrated Halloween and they even celebrated Christmas because
my last landlord was Bosnian, wife from Morocco, both Muslim.
Yeah.
They never celebrated any of that stuff, but they were just phenomenal people who, they were very assimilated.
Yeah, we're talking about.
And now, mind you, on Halloween, the doors were closed, the lights were off.
I get it.
They didn't do any of that. I get that.
But there's other ones that do, like my friends, right? Like they celebrate.
But but I'm not grouping all of them in one category. It's what I mentioned from the beginning. It's the people who follow
the radical
jihad.
Yeah, the radical
aspect of the religion.
But it's not only Muslims. But okay, there's there's Bangladesh who are Muslims. There's is it Indians?
I'm not picking out any particular country. I'm just talking about that phase of the religion. There seems to be different levels.
Look what happened. So UK, Europe,
Paris.
It's happened. It's done. Finished. Right? There's no. When we grew up here, it was a mix. We grew up with Pakistani, Indian, white, black. It didn't matter. We all got along. Fights here and there, but. We grew up like friends. We're still friends with these people today, right?
I never heard it like I hear it now.
No,
like it's out now. The division,
Like my Guyanese friends used to call me goat cheese.
You would think we're living in.
Wasn't.
You would think we're living in backwards times now. The way everything is perpetuated through the media.
No one took it serious.
So you're 100% right. That's being thrown in our faces for a purpose, for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's not conspiracy.
No,
it's
right there in front. It's happening.
The family thing you hit, that was interesting because I think it's so true, and it's kind of for me what I like to call the attack on Christianity as well, and we're falling for it. And I think if you push the LGBTQ plus agenda, you're less likely to have the nuclear family setup, right?
Yeah,
it's just
the white picket fence.
It's and.
Now it's the rainbow colored fence. No more white picket fence.
So that's kind of and Muslims don't fall for that, right? They're not.
And the thing is, they're supporting the Muslims,
which is hilarious because they're queers for Palestine and whatever.
Oh my god! And they're the first to throw you off a
and they're the ones who are anti whatever the hell you are for. But so welcome to Bizarro world.
It is bizarro. Like something, I don't know. I think something 20. What year? We'll say 2018. Something. The multiverse, something's went upside down, like a Twilight Zone we entered. I don't know, because something happened that changed everything. I don't know if it's the powers that be that run the world that are planning this and messing with us, or something else that's sinister. I don't know, but
there's always someone behind the scenes. I guess I don't know.
But is it just is it to decrease the population? What is it? Like you're telling me these leaders
so why aren't they if it's decreased the population, which I hear all the time, but you have you just mentioned these Muslims who are having babies at incredibly high rates. How is that being allowed to happen?
Yeah.
Because all I hear is that Jews run the world, right? Mm-hmm. Do they want a bunch of Muslims procreating?
Is this the war?
What are we doing?
Is that the war? Is it the war on that? The war on that, or is it the war on fuel? Is it what is it? Is it multiple things? Like it's confusing.
All interesting questions.
Like I don't know. Like
that
what
we
is
cannot
it?
even.
We're not
begin to be prepared to answer.
No,
which is why you just try and make your life as fun as possible day in and day out.
Yeah,
it's hard because you got kids to raise too, right? And that's
it.
You try so hard to. I'm very happy with the way I've raised my kids thus far. Like how honest and open and how in tune with reality I've gotten them to, where they don't really fall for a lot of the shit.
Yeah.
So far, but they still have to go to university.
That's if
exactly. They end up going, part of me doesn't want them going. They still have to do that.
Yeah.
They still have to live without us, right? Like and you never know how easy it is could be influenced. Like
I know, it's true.
It's good times. It's good times. Just live your life and keep going to the gym is what I say.
Yeah. Just be positive and look at yourself in the mirror and say, I like you.
But go ahead. Go down that theory. Go down the rabbit hole. It's okay. It's okay to have conversations.
I know, but anyways.
I say have conversations.
Because you have friends, you have colleagues who are good people. Their views are of the left, I'm not even extreme right. I'm in the middle. You know what I mean? So that's why it's tough for me to. And people call me a conspiracy theorist and blah blah blah. But I'm just using my brain, and I see the lies, and I see what's going on in the world. And even though we're getting it from a million places, we're getting it from social media, we're getting it from the news, we're getting it from just people in random. But
social media is such a huge factor because what do you think is happening with the algorithms, and where do you think they're coming from that is, popping up on your screen and making you look at things a certain way? And here's another example of, like, say, the LGBTQ community and the communities that the people that you're able to get to easy. What do they have in common? A lot of them lonely, not very happy people, very vulnerable. Miserable. They might be hopped up on Xanax. They might be taking anti-anxiety and antidepressive pills. How easy is it to get to those people when they have nothing to live for?
Exactly.
And this is part of the destruction of the family, right? If you don't have that to live... Oh, sorry. That was my glasses hitting the mic. It sounded like a...
It was a nuclear. Boom. I thought we were getting bombed.
Yeah, maybe.
Who's listening?
They're stopping us.
It hasn't even aired yet. Damn it. What technology?
And that's all part of the PSYOP. It's a PSYOP. It is. You could say it. I don't think you're crazy to say it.
Yeah, like I can.
I'm trying to uncrazy you. I'm trying to make you know
just
that you're not
because
crazy.
You hear it, that you're.
And just because
crazy.
People don't want to hear it doesn't mean it can't be said.
Yeah.
If people are uncomfortable hearing it, then you don't have to have conversations with them. But if there are people who are willing to have conversations about that, I think it's a good thing to have. I think you need more of that.
We're on our phones, and sometimes you're caught just looking down, like hypnotized. Before it was television it was a distraction. Now we have social media, our computers, television, video games. Like everything is
And how many different reactions do you have in that one little moment of scrolling where you go from to I just want to fucking kill someone.
It's right.
To
oh my god.
Again, and to
it's crazy, right?
Oh wait, she looks hot. I'm about to throw Pornhub on and jerk off. Seriously,
yeah.
Like that.
There's all these emotions.
That's
right?
how fast it goes just by scrolling.
This boom, 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 and then you're like, oh no, you're right.
And then the next thing you know, you're buying a gun and you're shooting up a school.
But that's what
I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to crazy? You can't be crazy.
But those are the people that are easily vulnerable, and those are the scariest people.
That's why they get it from like every aspect, right? Like, so say I'm not a guy who goes on my phone, okay, but I play video games. And they get me there. I don't play video games, but I watch television. Then you get these TV shows or movies like Disney ones that throw their agenda.
Oh, Disney's the worst. Disney's an ultimate groomer right now. Yeah.
So
they are groomer experts now.
At young ages, because you take your kids to these movies, and then these subliminal messages.
It's not even subliminal.
No, it's in your
anymore.
face now. It's in your face.
Everything they remake has something that, has some kind of identity that is attached to it. Even the Snow White is not white anymore. And then, there's some couple that turns out to be gay in the remake or something like that.
Yeah, like we're watching a show. It's like always just waiting for it. Like, here we go. Yep. Here comes the lesbians,
We started watching Pitt.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched that yet.
And my wife turns around, looks at me, she goes, "Okay, we don't have to watch anymore." There was some kind of woke messaging in it.
I knew,
but I said, no, we're gonna keep watching it. It's a good show. I'm not gonna let that get to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let this stupid little line affect us continuing to watch the show. So
I guess they have to throw it in, right, to meet quota.
It's so stupid. It's just stupid little woke messaging. Oh, how are they going to be able to keep their kid because they're white? They get all the privileges and all that.
Oh, come on, man.
That's and apparently one of their new episodes has like an anti-ICE message in it too, where an ICE is showing up to the emergency trying to get an illegal out, and the nurse got arrested for being interference.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
So
I'll stay away.
It's even so. I now want to watch it because they're in Pittsburgh, and that's kind of cool. Like and it looked like a good concept, and it is a cool concept where every episode is an entire day spent in the ER by that particular staff.
Yeah.
So, but again, it's so hard to watch because when you start with that shit, and that's why you just saw. What did you just see? What movie you just see?
I watched Hail Mary.
Now, what I heard about that is that it's like very, very family centric.
Yeah.
And it's a rare good show. Somebody saw it. Somebody that I listened to in the podcast. I think it was Matt Walsh of the Daily Wire. He saw it with his family and he was like relieved. He was like, finally something I could take my family to a movie, to the movies and enjoy. So tell me about it.
I haven't been in a theater in a while, but this is the first time I went to a theater where everyone was engaged. You can hear a pin drop. It was packed too, which I was happy about. I go, finally, the movies are, even though it was like $30 to go watch a movie, people were crying, people were laughing, and it's the first time since Lord of the Rings that everyone was so engaged. And I was waiting for it. I was waiting for something.
And nothing.
Nothing.
No woke messaging, no...
If there was, maybe it was
no unnecessary sex scenes.
No, because why would they? No, because it's just Ryan Gosling.
No scissoring, no rug munching.
And it's like almost like a buddy comedy.
No semen swallowing out of nowhere for no reason.
But I think because they put not spoiler alert, but the other character, I don't know, is it spoiler alert if I say?
I don't care.
But Rocky is the alien that he encounters.
Yeah.
So.
Is he gay?
No, he has a wife.
Oh, okay.
So he's straight. Nice. The Rock is straight. Gosling.
The Rock says.
The Rock says he's straight. The Gosling is. I think he's single, but he has emotion with one of the, whatever she is, like one of the military
aliens.
No, she's like the one that sends him to space. One of the recruiters in NASA. Well,
to whoever listens to this episode, we apologize if you haven't seen the movie yet.
But it's not really
But that's a good sign.
But if it was could have been a female alien that was a lesbian and
right,
or an alien that's both like a transvestite, that breeds, it's like bangs itself and breeds,
promote abortion.
Yeah,
we're not having any more kids.
This is like Save the World, Armageddon, not as macho as Armageddon was, but it's like almost like The Martian with Matt Damon, so similar to that, but with a buddy comedy element to it. It was good. I enjoyed it. It's been a while since I enjoyed a movie in theaters, so there you go.
And I guarantee you, it's going to do awesome in the
it's
box
already
office,
done,
right?
Yeah,
it's probably exploded.
It's
whereas some of these other stupid decisions people make get absolutely shattered and bombed.
Especially
they lose millions and millions of dollars, and yet they still keep putting it out. Why? Like, these studios are so dumb.
Like the Star Wars.
What are you afraid
aliens?
of?
Like, who watches Alien? We do, guys. Aliens, Star Wars, Predator, all these, and they have to put those messages. No one's gonna. That's why they bomb. Like, think.
Right. Exactly.
I'm the fan. We're the fans.
It's the same thing you do with sports. Like, why do you inject all these stupid things into sports?
Exactly.
Like, why am I going to a basketball game to celebrate who you fuck?
I know.
Right?
Doesn't make sense.
When all I want to do is watch a basketball game, and it's me that's going to spend money for my family to go watch that basketball game.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to take my family there, or even just me and you as buddies are going to go watch it, I'm not going to go back to watch a basketball game.
Or
I'm just not.
When I went to go see a hockey game with my brother, and they had the day we saw you,
yeah,
and they have something like sang the national anthem in Punjabi, and people
Punjabi,
were like,
or
like,
the land acknowledgement before every game. Stop pandering. You don't give a shit. Give it back.
Yeah.
Blow the arena up and give the land back.
Exactly.
Like, knock it down, move all the rubble, and reset teepees there for them.
Yeah.
Like, if you really gave a shit that much, like, knock off the bullshit. Like, it's just, it's not necessary.
No,
and who's buying? Like, your target audience is not for that. And it goes back to, not everything is for everybody. It's something I really believe in, because all we hear now is, oh, this is for everybody. No, not everything is for everybody. No. It just isn't.
Especially the hockey fan or the basketball fan. Like, they're just, we don't give a shit. We just want to watch the game. We're paying our hard-earned money to watch this sporting event. And then and you're throwing this in our face, whatever chance they get.
That's your break from reality. Watching sports is a break from reality. Yeah. It's not an opportunity for you to lecture me on something I did wrong, or something I should celebrate, or something I should vote for. It's like Kramer. Like, you're not wearing the ribbon if you're not like. And these players are getting. There was the incidences where a few hockey players refused to take part in any of those pride celebrations because of their religious belief. And like, people were crucifying them, crucifying them. Oh, you didn't wear the ribbon. Well, are we about inclusion or not? Because if we're about inclusion, if we're about understanding and empathy, we got to understand the other side of it. That some people who live a Christian lifestyle find it to be a sin, and whether you agree with it or not doesn't make them wrong or make them horrible people. If they wish death on everybody, then fine. But if they're just stressing their opinions in the nicest way possible, saying it's against my beliefs. Why are they terrible people?
Exactly.
Why are they terrible people?
I agree.
That's a show.